it going to all the correct platforms?
Put it on there, but there's a red triangle. A red triangle popped up after. So I couldn't really make sure.
Make sure Facebook's straight. Shalom, Israel. This is the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge. Started out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Well, we are led by the amazing Commanding General YAHANNA, and today is the I.S.U.P.K. Houston, Port Arthur, Beaumont, Lufkin, Galveston. Did I miss any?
That's all of them, sir.
That's all of them. All right. Saturday Sabbath service, you know what I'm saying? We'll go over the scriptures, man. Not only will we be reading in the Hebrew, but we'll be translating it and breaking it down into the English for our learning and understanding, man. You know what I'm saying? With that, we're going to call the first priest up, Amadium, which means to stand. Malaki, come on here. Wow. It's all good, bro.
Malaki, Banyahawda, Banyashala.
Malakia, Banyahawda, Banyashala.
Yahweh Shem Yahushua Barakatah.
Yahweh Shem Yahushua Barakatah.
Layashala.
Layashala. Oh, black.
Damn.
It's route. YAHANNA. So I'll turn to face the east. We're going to get into the prayers.
This is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Kodash.
Kodash.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Malak was God.
Malak was God.
Taba'ah.
Taba'ah.
Ratazayaka.
Ratazayaka.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Ba'aratazah.
Ba'aratazah.
Kawah.
Kawah.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Bashamayim.
Bashamayim.
Nathanawa.
Nathanawa.
Lacham.
Lakum.
Kar.
Kar.
Yawam.
Yawam.
Wasalaknawa.
Wasalaknawa.
Kabawatnawa.
Kabawatinawa.
Kasalaknawa.
Kasalakinawa.
Kabawatinawa.
Kabawatinawa.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Taba'aynawa.
Daba'ayinawa.
Banasaya 1.
Manasaya 1.
Above.
Above.
Hawashaynawa.
Hawashaynawa.
Mayan.
Mayan.
Right.
Right.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Laka.
Laka.
Hamalakwa.
Hamalakwa.
Wahala.
Wahala.
Wata Parath.
Wata Parath.
Lawalamium.
Lawalamium.
Aman.
Aman. In the English. Our Father,
which art in
which art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
Yahweh,
Thy kingdom come,
thy kingdom come,
thy will be
thy
done
will be done
in earth
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day
Give us this day
our daily bread,
our daily bread,
and forgive us
and forgive us
our debts
our debts
as we forgive
as we forgive
our debtors.
our debtors.
Lead us not
And lead us not
into temptation,
into temptation,
but deliver us
but deliver us
from evil.
from evil.
For thine is the kingdom,
For thine is the kingdom,
and the power,
and the power,
and the glory,
and the glory,
forever.
forever.
So be it.
So be it. Hakak, the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem Yahawashi.
Ba'ashem Yahawashi,
Baba Kasha.
Baba Kwasha,
Nathan Lanawa.
Nathanawa,
Hakak.
Hakak,
Hakak.
Hakak,
La Rapa'ah.
Narapa'ah,
Call Makala.
Call Makala,
Wakal Marawa.
Wakal Manawa,
Hakak.
Hakak,
La Tahar.
Latahor,
Ha Matzarayan.
Hamatarazayim,
Hakak.
Hakak,
La Hakwayam.
Lakoyam,
Hamathiam.
Hamakyam,
Hakak.
Hakak,
Al Rakawa.
Arakawa,
Hatama Allah.
Hatama Allah,
Lagarashan.
Lagorishan,
Ba'ashem Yahawashi.
Ba'ashem Yahawashi,
The water.
the water,
Aman.
Aman. In the English, Yahweh,
Yahweh.
in the name of Yahweh Shai,
In the name of Yahawashi.
please give us the power
Please give us the power.
to heal all manner of sickness
The power to heal all manner of sickness
and all manner of disease,
and all manner of disease.
the power to cleanse the
The
lepers,
power to cleanse the lepers.
the power to raise the
The
dead,
power to raise the dead.
the power against unclean
The
spirits,
power against unclean spirits.
to cast them out
To cast them out.
in the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahawashi.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it. Bless Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem Yahawashi.
Bahashim Yahweh Shai,
Barak Lanawa.
Barak Lanawa,
Wa Yasha'ala.
Waya Sha'ala,
Wa Ha Bayasaparium.
Wahabayat Saparium,
Barak.
Barak,
Ba'ashem Yahawashi.
Bahashim Yahweh Shai,
The water.
the water,
Aman.
Aman. What we just said was Yahweh,
Yahweh.
in the name of Yahweh Shai,
In the name of Yahawashi.
bless us
Bless us
and Israel
and Israel
and the school
and the school.
in the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahawashi.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah.
Asha'ah,
Ayanya.
Ayanya,
All.
Ahari,
Ahari.
Ahari,
Mayan.
Ma'ayan,
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah,
Izari.
Izori,
Izari.
Izori,
Ma'an.
Ma'ain,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Aisha.
Aisha,
Shemayim.
Shemayim,
Wa'aratazah.
Wa'aratasa,
Ayathan.
Ayathan,
Lamawat.
number what?
Regalka.
Regorka,
Ayanawam.
all Yanawam,
Shamarika.
Shamaraka,
Ana.
Ana,
La'ah.
La'a,
Yanawam.
Yanawam,
Wala'ah.
Wala'a,
Yayishan.
Yayashud,
Shawamar.
Shawamar,
Yasha'ala.
Yasha'ala,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Shamarika.
Shamaraka,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Tazalka.
Tozoka,
Yad.
all Yad,
Yamyanka.
Yamyunka,
Yawamam.
Yawamam,
Hashamash.
Hashamash,
La'ayakayaka.
Ayakayaka,
Wayarak.
Mayala,
Balayala.
Malayala,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Yashamarika.
Yashamaraka,
Makal Rai.
Makara,
Yashamar.
Yashamor,
Afnapashka.
Atapashka,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Yashamar Tazaafka.
Yashamar Tazafka,
Wabawa Aka.
Ubawaka,
Ma'aitha.
Ma'aida,
Wa'ad Awalam.
Wa'aid Awalom. In the English, I will lift up mine eyes to the hills.
I will lift up mine eyes to the hills.
From whence come my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help coming from the Yahweh,
My help cometh from Yahweh,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel
he that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in
and thy coming in
from this time forth
from this time forth
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim.
Alahayim,
All Damayalaka.
all Damayalaka,
All Sakarash.
all Takarash,
Wa'al.
all
Tashakwat.
Tashakwat,
All.
all
Kaya.
Kaya,
Hana.
Hana,
Awayabika.
our Yabika,
Yahama Yawan.
Yahama Yawan,
وماشنايك
وماشنايك
شعوة
شعوة
رعاش
رعاش
الأميك
الأميك
يا أيرا يموا
يا أري يموا
سواد
سواد
ويتا يا أي تزوا
ويتا يا أي تزوا
all تزبوانيك
all تزبوانيك
أمارو
أمارو
لكاوة
لكوة
وناخك يدم
ونا كاكيدو
مغاية
مغاية
ولا
ولا
يا زكار
يا زكو
شم يا شعالة
شم يا شعالة
أيوان
أيوان
كيا
كيا
نو أي تزوا
نو أي تزوا
لا
لا
يكادوا
يكادوا
أيكا
أيكا
برياث
بارياث
يا كراثوا
يا كراتوا
أهويا
أهوي
أروام
أروان
what يا شماي اليوم
ويا شمال يوم
ما وأبا
ما وأبا
وهجاريا
وهجوري
جبال
قبال
وأموان
وأموان
وأملاك
وأملاك
قلشاف
فلشاف
I'm Yeshabia
I'm Yeshabia
Tazawar
Tazawar
Gum Ashawar
Gum Ashawar
Nalawa
Nanawa
Imam
Imam
Hayawa
Hayawa
Zarawai
Zawai
Labanya Lawat
Nabanya Lawai
Salah
Salah
Aisha
Aisha
Laham
Laham
Kamadi
Kamadi
Kasyasara
Kasiyasra'a
Kayabi
Kayabi
Banakal
Banakal
Poyashawan
Poyashawan
Nashamadwa
Nashamawa
Ba'ayan the Ira
Bayanda Ira
Hayawa
Hayawa
Daman
Daman
La Adama
La Adama
Shayatamwa
Shayatamwa
Nadiyamowa
Nadiyamawa
Ka-Ira
Kayara
Wakaza Abba
Wakaza Abba
Wakaza Ba
Wakaza Ba
Wakaza Zalmanai
Wakaza Zalamanai
Call Nasia Kamwa
Call Nasya Kumwa
Ashar
Ashar
Amarwa
Amaro
Nayarasha
Nayarasha
Lanawa
Lanawa
Af
Af
Na'awaf
Na'awaf
Alahayam
Alahaya
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 Shayatamwa
Shayatamwa
Kagogala
Kagogla
Kakwash
Kakwash
La Panya
Lapanya
Rokwa
Raka
Ka'ash
Ka'ash
Taba Ira Ya Ira
Taba'ayra Ira
Wakala Haba
Wakala Haba
Talahat
Dalahat
Harium
Hurry
Khan
Khan
Taradatma
Taratama
Basa Irika
Basa Irika
Wabasa Wapafka
Wabasa Wapaka
Sabahalam
Tabahala
Mala'a
Mala'a
Panyaham
Panyaham
Kwalawan
Kwalawan
Wayaba Kwashwa
Wayabakwashwa
Shamka
Shabka
Yahawa
Yahawa
Yabashwa
Yabashwa
Waya Bahawa
Wayabahawa
I
Ai
Waya Kaparawa
Waya Kapawa
Waya Abadwa
Waya Abadwa
Waya Da Iowa
Waya the Iowa
Kaya
Kaya
Ata
Ata
Shamka
Shamka
Yahawa
Yahawa
Labarka
Labarka
Aryawan
Aryawan
All call Haratza
All Kaharatza in the English. Keep not thy silence.
Keep not thy silence.
O my power.
O my power.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
And be not still.
O my power.
O my power.
For lo,
For lo,
thy enemies make a tumult.
thy enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee
And they that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
They have said,
They have said,
come,
come,
and let us cut them off from being a
and
nation.
let us cut them off from being a nation.
That the name of Yahshua
That the name of Yahshua
may be no more in remembrance.
may be no more in remembrance.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of
The
Edom
tabernacles of Edom
and the Ishmaelites
and the Ishmaelites
of Moab
of Moab
and the Hagarenes,
and the Hagarenes,
Gabal
Gabal
and Ammon
and Ammon
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the Philistines,
the Philistines,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Assur is also joined with them.
Swords also joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of life.
Salah,
Salah,
do unto them
do unto them
as unto the Midianites,
as unto the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
as to Sisera,
as to Jabin,
as to Jabin,
at the brook of
as
Kaisan,
the brook of Kaisan,
which perished at Endor.
which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like Arel
Make their nobles like
and
Oreb
like Zed.
and like Zed.
Yea,
Yea,
all their princes as Sabbath
all their princes as Zabah
and as Zamun,
and as Zamunah,
who have said,
who have said,
let us take to ourselves
let's think to ourselves
the house of the
the power and
The
possession
houses of the power and possession.
of my power.
On my power.
Make them like the wheel,
Make them like a wheel.
as the stubble for the wind,
As the stubble before the wind.
as the fire burneth a wood,
As the fire burneth at wood.
and as the flame set the mountains on
And
fire.
as the flame sets the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy tempest,
So persecute them with thy tempest.
and make them afraid with thy storm.
Make them afraid with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame,
Fill thy face with shame.
that they may seek thy name.
That they may seek thy name.
O Yahweh,
For Yahweh.
let them be confounded
Let them be confounded.
and troubled
And trouble.
forever.
Forever.
Yea,
Yea.
let them be put to shame
Let them be put to shame.
and perish,
And perish.
that men may know
That men may know.
that thou, whose name alone
Whose name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh.
art the most high
Art the most high.
over all the earth.
Over all the earth.
Sorry, turn the face to front. And you shall be, you may be seated. You know what I'm saying, man? Give the Lord a hand for those prayers, man. You know what I'm saying? What we gotta understand is that is such a heavy prayer to me. I absolutely love Psalms 83, man. Any righteous man would, man. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing that we understand in I.S.U.P.K is that we have enemies, man. We have people that have destroyed our people. Each and every last one of these nations have had a hand in our demise. You know what I'm saying? They had a hand in the reason why we in the in the oppression in the situation that we in today, man. It said that they took a crafty counsel, man. I mean, they came together and formed an alliance in order to destroy us, man. You know what I'm saying? Look what that crafty counsel has gotten us today, man. It has gotten us in the ghettos, the barrios, and the reservations, man. It has us in absolute hell today, man, in America. You know what I'm saying? And so we pray, why we pray that prayer is so that our enemies will be led into our hands, man. Is that the Lord will lead our enemies into our hands once again, man. You know what I'm saying? And we will come up out of this hellhole called America. You gonna say you got something out? Go ahead, brother.
If I could, while you bring out that heavy point, I just wanted to say, with that being in mind, you know what I'm saying, with understanding that we have enemies and they planned out to oppress us. You know what I'm saying? That makes you understand and be able to give mercy to our people, because you know our people, we're not just thugs and pimps and whores. This was an agenda put by the oppressor to make us these low-level people. So you know what I'm saying? What we appear to be as a nation is not what we're supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? God made us to be a completely different people. But the fact that we have enemies is, I mean, not the fact, but you know what I'm saying? I guess the fact that we have enemies is these people are like the brother said, conspiring against us, putting drugs in our neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? All the above. That's all I had, sir.
I'm gonna get that brother a hand, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta understand is that it's a reason why we in the situation that we in today, man. The brother brought out a very heavy point. You know what I'm saying? They conspired against our people. This was a planned out spiritual attack on our people, man. You know what I'm saying? To pump drugs into our neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? To cut us out from our identity. This was a well thought out plan, and they played the waiting game. You know what I'm saying? What they are doing right now, the only thing that they're doing right now is just stalling for time. You understand that, man? That's all they can do is stall for time. You understand that, man? You know what I'm saying? This all they can do, because understand this, the Lord ain't mocked. Whatever he said he gonna do, what's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? You can only prolong the inevitable for so long, man. You know what I'm saying? It's coming to a time where that veil is being lifted, man, and we starting to realize who we are according to this Bible, man. We starting to remember ourselves once again, as the Bible said that we would do, man. We starting to remember that we are God's children, man, and we are a nation to be respected, man.
That's right.
You understand that? We better wake up and realize the greatness that is within blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. We better realize and wake up the importance it is to have respect and mercy upon one another, man, and compassion and love, man.
Right.
Because that is something so desperately needed within a black, Hispanic, and Native American community, man. It is something that we so desperately need right now. In the ghettos, the barrios, and the reservations, man. We better wake up and realize who we are, man, and that we have a power. We have the only power. You know what I'm saying? Creator of heaven and earth that loves us.
Right.
It's time for us to realize that, man. And in the I.S.U.P.K, we're going to bring it out, brother. You know what I'm saying? We're going to let our people know that we are a great people according to the Bible, according to these scriptures, according to the Most High God, the only children that he loves, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get off that. Where we at?
Like, let me see this.
What a torch at? Yeah, I'm looking for the torch.
Somebody took it down. I didn't even think about that. Salakia, sir. It might be on the Shamar tape.
Is there a torch light up there? Yeah, that's it. Genesis 24 and what?
24 and 37, sir.
That's it. All right, you know what I'm saying? But we left out, man. We at the book of Genesis, chapter 24, verse 37. You know what I'm saying? If you was with us last time, you know what I'm saying, we're going to do a briefing on everything. You know what I'm saying? If you have the Bible Hub app, or if you don't, make sure you download that and go to Interlinear. You know what I'm saying? And follow along with us in the Hebrew, and we will translate it into the English for our learning and understanding. Once again, that is Genesis chapter 24, verses 37. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to read from there, brother. Whenever you got that, go ahead.
I'm there.
All right, Most High Christ, brother. Go ahead.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 24, verse 37 in the Hebrew. Where Yash, I know of.
Man, that would come.
Concentrate my phone. Being real slow.
Aranalu, Naya, Islam. La Amar, La Sakwa.
Hold on, let me get that with you, brother.
Asha, Labanya, Abanawas, Kana I Naya, Ashar, Anab Kaya,
Nakia.
Anaki, Yashar, Ba'aratazar, verse 38. La'a, all, Bayath, Abayah, Salakah, Wa'ala, Masha Pak, Sayah, Wala Kwa, Wala Kwaksa, Asha, Labanya, verse 39. Wa'amar, all, Aranya,
Adanya.
it's like Adanya, it's like
Mm-hmm.
Alaya, La'a, Salaka, Hasha, Acharaya, verse 40. Ya'amar, Allah, Yahweh, Ashar, Hasahar, Lakathia,
Got it.
Lapanyawa, Yashalak. Yashalak.
Mhm.
Malaku. Athka. Wahan Tazala. Ya. Dara Kaya. It's like wait.
You had
Daraka.
Daraka.
Daraka. Walakwa. Asha. Labanya. Mama. Shapak. Thaya. Wama. Bayath. Abaya. Verse 41. Azah. Thana. Koha.
Nothing of what? Just Thanakwa, not her.
Thunakwa.
Mhm.
Ma'a. Lathya. Kaya. Thabawa'a. All. Masha. Katha. Kathya.
Mhm.
Wa'am. La'a. Yatanwa. Lak.
Laka.
It's like Laka. Wahaya. Yatha. Nakoya. Ma'alathia. Verse 42. Wa'aba'a. Hayawam. All. Ha'ayan. Wa'amar. Yahawah. Allahaya. Adanya. Abraham. Yashak. Na'a. Montazallah. Yak. Barakka. Ashar. Anakya. Halakha. Ayla. Yaha. Verse 43. Hanaha. Anakya. Natazav. Aisle. Ayan. Hamayam. Uyahaya. Ha'ai. Lamaha. Hayad Taza'ath. Lasha. Wa'a. Marathia. Alayaha. Hashak. Yanaya. Na'a. Ma'aita. Ma'ait. Mayam. Makadka. Verse 44. Wa'a. Mara. Aliyah, Gum, Atha, Shata, Wagum, Lugum, La Yaka, Asha'a, Hawa'a, Ha'asha, Ashar, Hakayaka, Yahweh, Laban, Adanya. Did I say this?
Hey, my bad, sure is.
All right, you mean?
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 24, verse 37 in the Hebrew, like in the English. And my master made me swear, saying, Thou shalt not take a wife to my son of the daughters of the Canaanites.
So, hold on. Okay, that was before.
You know, so what happened, what we left off was, that brother was finding a rib for Isaac.
Okay, right on. You know what I'm saying? So real quick, man, where we last left off, you know what I'm saying? Abraham was talking to the man that he, you know, had over everything, you know what I'm saying? That a man that he trusted. And he trusted this man to go find a wife for Isaac, his son. And he said, do not take a woman of this land. My son cannot marry no woman of this land. So you got to go to my land, you know what I'm saying? Of my, he go find him a woman of my people. You know what I'm saying? And so that head servant did just that. So right now he's looking for Isaac a woman of value. You know what I'm saying? A woman that's gonna add only better his life and serve him well. You know what I'm saying? So what did he say he was looking for in that sister? He said he was looking for a sister that's not only gonna feed me, give me something to drink, but also my camel as well. And you know what I'm saying? He asked the sister for something to drink. And not only did she, and what I asked, she brought some for not only him and the camels, but his men also. You know what I'm saying? He was kind of shook. Like I ain't even have to ask this sister, huh? Maybe she the one. Maybe the Lord with me on this mission. You know what I'm saying? This sister might just be the one. And understand, Rebecca was the epitome of demure. You know what I'm saying? I'm about sick of that word, but you know what I'm saying? She was the epitome on how a woman is supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Feminine, delicate, and submissive. You understand? And guess what? That's a quality that she learned from her father. You know what I'm saying? Serving her father. You know what I'm saying? Watching her mother serve her father. You understand? That is how she was raised. She was raised to be like that. You know what I'm saying? And this is how our women are supposed to be. Like Rebecca. You know what I'm saying? A worthy woman. You know what I'm saying? But keep on. You got anything, Isupk?
Sir.
Go ahead, brother. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause if I could, brother, you know what I'm saying? Like right now, the state that we in, it is a danger. It is terrible. Watching watch the condition that our people are in today, man. You know what I'm saying? The oppressors have done an absolute number on our people. You understand? We idolize and praise wickedness. We idolize and praise being gangsters, whores, drug dealers, and unalivers. We idolize that. You know what I'm saying? But that's not the culture that the Most High God has given us. That's how you know we the God's chosen people, man, because that gave us a culture that is contrary to the culture that the Most High God has given us, man.
And if I could, sir.
Go ahead, brother.
And you know that culture is the right culture because the oppressors want to steal it from you. The oppressors want to say that's their culture.
It is their culture, right?
No, I'm talking about the culture God gave us.
Oh, Salah, go ahead.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Being righteous and keeping the law, statutes, commandments, being a brother to your brother and a sister to your sister, a good father and a good mother, you know what I'm saying? Being an Israelite. That's what the oppressor, that's what the Edomite man wants you to think that's his culture. Even though he can't even uphold it, because it's just not his way deep inside. But he wants you to think that's what his people do. They steal our culture. And then they brainwash us into thinking that we're, like Mahatma said, gangsters and unalivers. That's all I had, sir.
That's a heavy point, brother. If I could add on to it, man, being an unaliver, being a gangster, being a drug dealer, that's their culture.
Kind of Wakan.
That is their culture. Did you know the Jewish people they were the mob, they were the mafia?
Kind of Wakan.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they funded the transatlantic slave trade. You know what I'm saying? Just like we learned to be like them from being up under them. You know what I'm saying? And they appropriate our culture, the culture that God has given to us, and they bastardize it. You know what I'm saying? You know how many alternative lifestyle there is in Israel right now? And Most High Christ, brother, what's going on in the Middle East right now, brother? You know what I'm saying? The Lord is cleaning up that place. You know what I'm saying? With warfare. You know, it is beautiful. I just posted something in the chat the other day, man. Hezbollah, they retaliated against Israel, man. It's starting to heat up even more and more each and every day. You know what I'm saying? So it's time for us to really pick a side. You know what I'm saying? Don't be half-stepping when it comes to this work. Don't be half-stepping, man, because it's starting to heat up, man, each and every day. We in overtime right now, and it's seconds on the clock. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
But that being said, that's such a heavy point because that's gonna force our women to go back to being like Rebecca, because like the scriptures say, seven women will cleave to one man. When it's wartime and you need that strong man in the household, that sister with that, you know what I'm saying, fake rod, she's not gonna be able to help you. She's still a woman. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna need a man. You're gonna need a strong man to protect you, and you know what I'm saying, and help you. You know what I'm saying, get what you need to get to survive. You know what I'm saying? And being like Sexy Red and Ice Spice is not gonna help you. You're not gonna be able to get no man being like Sexy Red. So you're gonna have to be like Mahawan said, like Rebecca, the epitome of elegance.
Right on. A reserved, soft-spoken, submissive, catering woman. You know what I'm saying? It does say on that day, Isaiah 4:1. You know what I'm saying? But read verse 3. I mean, read chapter 3. Not right now. Yeah. I want y'all to read chapter 3. You know what I'm saying? To show you what state we in right now. You feel me? Always. You know what I mean? But go ahead, brother. Whenever you got that, but man, I got anything else. You got anything, Malaki?
I did, but
Go ahead. All right, no sweat, brother. Go ahead.
verse 38. But thou shalt go unto my father's house, and to my kindred, and take a wife unto my son. And I said unto my master,
If I could, brother. So like you understand that interracial marriage is a sin. And the Lord flooded the earth behind that before. You know what I'm saying? Interracial marriage is a sin. Isaac wanted that bloodline to be pure. You know what I'm saying? He wanted a woman that's going of his own people. Not one of them filthy Canaanites. You know what I'm saying? You got what you got, brother?
You were speaking about the Leviticus community.
Be wise in your speech.
Kind.
All right.
You were saying how the state of our women right now, and I hate to see us go through it, but the Lord is so wise in in what He laid down. Like you got the lesbians. It was
Alternative lifestyle, brother.
it's like an alternative lifestyle. It was one specific. It's just a lot of stories coming out about the alternative lifestyle, the females in the LGBTQ community. But one specific story, it's a famous female that tried to date women, and she said that
She didn't even understand women.
kind.
I seen.
She tried to date women for a while, and she said she was going back to men because even she don't understand women.
Well, brother, I mean, I can only put it as simple as this. We need to go back to what's normal, to what the Most High God established, the natural order of things. And that is a man being with a woman and a woman being with a man. You know what I'm saying? That's natural as it goes, brother. You feel me? I can't put it in any more natural than that. It don't work out, brother. It don't fit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna dwell on that. But what you got there? We gotta move on, brother.
If I could, now I'm not saying I'm like, you know, the guru of like relationships, but correct me if I'm wrong. The stats wise, women who are together with women, the domestic abuse rates are higher than what is with men. Because one, it's morally wrong for us to hate women. The majority of us don't do it, but the ones who do. But since women can hit other women, the abuse would be higher, because if you threaten a woman, if you're your partner, she'll fight back, of course. So women nowadays are starting to like realize that. Some of them are starting to change. For the majority, Lord be with them. But the ones who are waking up, Most High in Christ.
Understand this, and once again, this is as plainly as I could put it. A man being with a woman is only natural. A woman being with a man, that's only natural. You know what I'm saying? It is nothing more natural than that. You feel me? It don't work. The Lord is against it. The Lord is not with it. You understand? That's why things like that happen. You know what I'm saying? That's why they have a higher rate of diseases, a higher rate of domestic violence cases, a higher rate of unaliving themselves. It's because the Lord is not with it. And that is not the life that the Most High God has given to us. You know what I'm saying? But we do have a place where we could clean you up at, and that is in the I.S.U.P.K. We will clean you up. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta want to be clean first. You know what I'm saying? All right, go ahead, bro.
And I said unto my master, peradventure the woman will not follow me. And he said unto me, the Lord, before whom I walk, will send his angel with thee, and prosper thy way. And thou shalt take a wife for my son of my kindred, and of my father's house. Then shalt thou be clear from this my oath, when thou comest to my kindred. And if they give not thee one, thou shalt be clear from my oath. And I came this day unto the well, and said, O Lord, God of my master, Abraham, if now thou do prosper my way which I go, behold, I stand by the well of water, and it shall come to pass that when the virgin cometh forth to draw water, and I say to her, give me, I pray thee, a little water of thy pitcher to drink. And she say to me, both drink thou, and I will also draw for thy camels. Let the same be the woman whom the Lord hath appointed out for my master's son. And before I had done speaking in mine heart, behold, Rebekah came forth with her pitcher.
You know, as if on cue. You know what I'm saying? As if on cue, here come this sister with what does it say?
With her pitcher on her shoulder.
Good night, brother. And here she come with the pitch on her shoulder. You know what I'm saying? Ready to put in some work. Go ahead, brother.
And she went down unto the well and drew water. And I said unto her,
44, right?
Oh,
so right, spot.
No space good. Just read that boy over when you get to it.
Yeah.
You gotta go back to Hebrew, sir.
Spot.
oh, he went over?
Just one. Just a half.
No sweat, man. You're gonna have to read that again.
This is the book of Genesis chapter 24, verse 45 in the Hebrew. Anayah, Taram, Akala, Ladabar, All, Labaya, YAHANNA. Rabak.
If I could, Salah. Go ahead, Salah. Go ahead. My apologies.
Rabakwaha.
Rabakwa.
Rabakwa. It's like Yataza'ath. Wakada. Isle. Shakamaha. Shakama. Wathrad. I.Yanaha. Wadad. Wathshah. Wa'amar. Alayaha. Ashar. Koyana. Koyanaya. Na'ah. Verse 46. Tha. Mahar. Without Warad. Kadah. Ma'ai Laya. Watha Amar. Shatha. Wagum. Gamalyaka. Ashakwaha. Washath. Wagum. Hagamalyam. Hashak. Thaha. Verse 47. Wa'ad. Wa'ashal. Atha. Wa'amar. Bath. Mayab. Atha. Wasa'amar. Bath. Bathawa'al. Bun. Nakhar. Nakhawar. Ashar. Yalad. Yaladah. Lawa. Malakah. Oasham. Hanazam. Isle. Abba. Wahad. Tazamah. Yadayam. Isle. Yadayaha. Verse 48. Wa'akwar. Wa'ad. Shathak. Wa. La Yahweh. Wa'abarak. Ath. Yahweh. Allahayah. Adanya. Baraham. Ashar. Hanak. Naya. Baradka. Amath. Laquath. Ath. Bun. Akyah. Adanya. Labanwa. Verse 49. Wa'itha. Yashakam. Aishayam. Kasai. Beaumont, Atha, Idunya, Hagayadwa, Laya, Wa'am, La'a, Haga, Yadwa, Laya, Apanya, Apana, Io, Yamayan, Awa, Io, Shamal, Shamal. That is the Shamal. Two verses. Verse 50. Well, yeah, I, Laban, Bath, were all. Well, yeah, Marwa, Mayahawa, Betaza'a, Hadabar, La'a, Nawakal, Dabar, Alayaka,
Ra'aka.
Alyaka, Alaka, Alyaka, Ra'ai, Awa, Tawa, verse 51, Hanaha, Rabakwa, Lapanyaka, Kwacha, Walaka, Wasahaya, Asha, Laban, Adanyaka, Kashar, Dabar, Yahweh. Verse 52. This is the book of Genesis chapter 24, verse 45 in the English. And before I had done speaking in mine heart, behold, Rebekah came forth with her pitcher on her shoulder, and she went down unto the well, and drew water. And I said unto her, Let me drink, I pray thee. And she made haste, and let down her pitcher from her shoulder, and said, Drink, and I will give thy camels drink also.
Without even having to be asked, you know what I'm saying? Just taking the initiative, you know what I'm saying? And just for that, he deemed her, you know, maybe she could be a worthy suitor of Isaac. You know what I'm saying? Keep reading.
So I drank, and she made the camels drink also. And I asked her, and said, Whose daughter art thou? And she said, The daughter of Bethuel, Nahor's son, whom Milcah bare unto him. And I put the earring upon her face, and the bracelets upon her hands. And I bowed down my head and worshipped the Lord, and blessed the Lord God of my master, Abraham, which had led me in the right way to take my master's brother's daughter unto his son. And now, if ye will deal kindly and truly with my master, tell me, and if not, tell me that I may turn to the right hand, or to the left. Then Laban and Bethuel answered and said, The thing proceeded from the Lord. We cannot speak unto thee bad or good. Behold, Rebekah is before thee. Take her and go, and let her be thy master's son's wife.
So real quick, that courtship is approved. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Once again, man, we gotta understand that Abraham didn't just want any woman for his son. You know what I'm saying? He wanted the best of the best, which can only come from our people. You know what I'm saying? And this sister Rachel, understand this was a hell of a sister. This was a bad sister right here. You know what I'm saying? And this is something that, you know, women nowadays, they shouldn't look up to Megan Thee Stallion, no more Ice Spices, no more Sexy Reds, no more YAHANNA. Good night, brother.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We should be looking up to sisters like Rachel. You know what I'm saying? Deborah. You know what I'm saying? Judith. Sisters like that. You feel me? Make sisters like that great again. You feel me? Sisters like, what's her name? For the feast of,
Esther.
Esther. Sisters like Esther, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what our women need to look up to. You feel me? Make women like that. No, what's the word I'm looking for?
Prominent. Not prominent.
Nah, like something to look up
Revered.
to. Nah, something to look up to. I forget the word, but you know what I'm saying? Make our women look up to women like them, man. You know what I'm saying? No more of these whores that are paid and paid off, you know what I'm saying, to promote a lifestyle, a disgusting lifestyle to our people. You know what I'm saying? And influence our women into being everything but them. You know what I'm saying? Once our women lock in on being the mirror, you feel me? I really hate that word, but it's such a good word to express our women, how women can really be if they really lock in. You feel me? If we come back to our culture, our women will be the best women upon the face of the earth. You know what I'm saying? The beauty is there. You know what I'm saying? Now it's the action that needs to follow. What you got, brother?
If I could, sir. This story right here with Rebecca, you know, starting the courtship with Isaac, is really making me want to blaze on our sisters a little bit, because Rebecca is such a strong sister, because she has the elements of being a nurturing woman. You know, sisters today, you know what I'm saying, we stuck in the mindset of what good can I get out of this? You know, so I can't date a man that takes me to Cheesecake Factory, or I can't date a man as a bus driver. I have to be getting something good, when really, you know what I'm saying, the Most High made you to be nurturing. The Most High made you to be giving, not always thinking about yourself and trying to take. That's all I got, though, sir.
Real talk, brother. That's a heavy point. You know what I'm saying? Understand, we say this with compassion because we understand what our women have been through. We understand what we have been through due to America. And why we are the way that we are today. It's because of the oppressor. You know what I'm saying? But now it's time to unlearn what we have learned from the oppressor. It's time to unlearn those negative traits. You know what I'm saying? It's time to unlearn being a whore. Because the oppressor's daughter is the greatest whore upon the face of the earth. Hell, brother, they sleep with dogs.
And horses.
And horses, brother, I'm not lying. Google is a thing. I wouldn't recommend Googling it, but come on, brother. You know what I'm saying? They are disgusting. And our women are far more better than them. If you are a black, Latino, or Native American sister, you are better. You are the best woman. Y'all are the best woman upon the face of the earth. You know what I'm saying? If you're a black, Hispanic, and Native American man, we are the best men upon the face of the earth. And you cannot tell us any otherwise. You know why? Because the Bible says so. The Most High God says it. You know what I'm saying? We gonna set the record straight on what it means to be a man, on what it means to be a woman. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna set the word straight once again. When Christ comes back and cracks open that sky, man, there will be no more whoredom. You know what I'm saying? There will be no more unalivings for what's the word? There'll be no more unalivings for I'm gonna say murder. You know what I'm saying? For minuscule things. You know what I'm saying? It will be righteousness upon the face of the earth once again. You know what I'm saying? Under Christ.
Right.
There'll be room for no more sin, no more wickedness, you know what I'm saying? But we must come back to abiding by him. We must prove ourselves worthy of the Lord sending Christ back to get us up out of this hellhole called America, brother. What you got in your hand, though?
going back to the previous point, aside from the Edomites, our enemies' women act better than ours, and that's insane. They resemble more of Rebecca and Esther
I'm gonna tell you
than we do.
something. If I could, hell, they are not better than our women in any kind of way.
I'm not saying that.
I'm saying that they are,
They just act better.
brother. They try to be how we were. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying?
We don't.
If I could, brother, you know what I'm saying? Because of them, we learn from being up under them, up under these oppressors' daughters. You know, brother, it just came out how back in the day, the women of Persia or one of those Middle Eastern countries used to have this chair with a little hole in it. They had men put their heads up under it. You know what I'm saying? To keep them from whoring on their husbands. You know what I'm saying? These other heathens are the biggest whores. You know what I'm saying? But we were up under their oppression for over 500 some years. You tend to take on people's customs and people's ideas. We are not naturally, our women are not naturally like that. You know what I'm saying? But here you got these people who appropriate our identity, taking over the industries, you know what I'm saying, and have us as entertainers, you know what I'm saying, promote things that are derogatory to our people and influence us. It's like mind control, damn near. We are in a deep sleep. And it's the I.S.U.P.K's job to wake us up out of that. I will never, ever put any other heathen above Black, Hispanic, and Native American women. Because I know that I see the greatness that's within our people. I see the greatness that's within our men. The greatness that's within our women. You understand? But I see where you're coming from, though.
If I could.
Go ahead. No, we actually got a whole one. Go ahead.
Wait. That was all 51. I think it's back to the Hebrew.
Back to that was all 7?
Concern.
All right, no, so what you had, though?
Specifically in the music industry,
Mm-hmm.
our women are starting to realize what they're doing.
Brother.
I.S.U.P.K, I've seen recently on the internet that like during her concerts, she don't like what she's doing now. At first, it was all fun and games, and now she's starting to realize she's selling her soul for a bag and making our people look bad, and she genuinely looks like she's tired of it.
Brother, the women are starting to wake up and realize that this is not the life that we should be living. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they starting to see that monogamy is a BS. Forced monogamy is the oppressor's ideas. You feel me? Like we getting tired of these broken. I mean, it's coming to a time where we starting to get tired of the oppressor's ideas that they pushed on us. You feel me? That's breaking up our households. Women are getting tired of being lonely, and it's gonna come to a time where men gonna get tired of being weak. But we've learned how to be weak from the oppressor, man. You know what I'm saying? When we realize that everything is their fault. Slavery is one thing, brother, but when you try to destroy us and cut us off from our identity, cut us off from everything, you feel me? That's a whole nother crime, brother. And that was one of the worst crimes, man. You know what I'm saying, that they have done to us, was steal and beat our identity out of our backs, man. You understand? Go ahead, brother. Anybody got anything? Officer Mbatazar, man, be quiet over there, you know what I'm saying? I know sweat, son. Already.
You want to get a different reader?
Oh yeah, kind of. Amadi must mean something. Can't let Malaki get out the shine. You get that sword for that brother about the shine.
Hey, the white eye.
Water for being a brother, Malaki. I said your name and register.
Good dog, Bun Yahawah, Bun Yashala.
Good dog, Banya Howard, Banya Shala.
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barakatah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barakatah. I'm glad to go. Also like other hand. Other hand.
Layashala.
Layashala.
All right, Shabby, you may be seated. You don't need no glasses, no man. Hey, sir. If you ready. You know where we at?
24:52, right?
Con.
Real quick, man. It's that time is coming. We're gonna realize that that sex is not everything. You feel me? And like all this stuff that's going on in the world right now with these celebrities or whatnot, man. We starting to realize how disgusting this place really is, man. You know what I'm saying? How disgusting these people that we so-called look up to are. You know what I'm saying? And we sitting up here looking at Diddy, but Diddy answers to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's the ringleader in whatever Diddy had going on, man. You know what I'm saying? He's just one of the disgusting bastards. You know what I'm saying? He's really the oppressor, who was the ultimate disgusting bastard upon the face of the earth, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, brother. Whenever you're ready.
This is the book of Genesis,
Yep, come.
24, verse 52 in the
You
Hebrew.
know, get down on it.
YAHANNA Ka-ashar Shemai I-Ibad Abraham Atha Dabra Ra Yaham
Bar Yaham.
Dabar Yaham Wayasha the Hawa
Wayashath.
Wayasha Wayasha Koa Arataza.
Mm-hmm.
That was right.
Yeah.
Arataza La Yahweh, verse 53. Wa Yawa Tazaa Abad Kalaya Kasap Wakalaya
Wakaya. Wakaya.
Wakalaya, the one. Zahab Wabagadian Wayathan La Rabah Kwa
Rebecca Laura Bakwa.
La Rabakwa Wamagada Nathan La'a Yeah. Wala Maha. Verse 54. Waya Akalawa. Wayashatho. Ha Hawa. Waha Anasha Ashar I Moa Waya Wa Laya Ya Noah Waya Kwa Wamawa Bakwa Ya Amar Shala Kwa
Shalaknia.
Shalak
Shalaknia.
Nia
La Adanya.
La Adanya daughter.
Where you at?
Oh, Salaki. Verse 55. Wa Ya Amar Acha Yaha Wa'a Maha Fashab Hana IR. Did I say that right? Athanoa. Yamayim.
Yum.
Yum. Awa. Ishawar. Achar. Thalak. Verse 56. Waya Amar. Allahum. All. Fa'a Roa.
Carwa.
Fa'akar. Athia. Wa Yahweh. Hatazah La Ya Hatazal
Yak.
Hatazal Yach Darakia Shala Kawan Naya.
You got it?
Awa Laka.
No, wa'a. You say awa. So
That's right.
Wa'alaka.
Khan.
Khan. Khan.
Oh. La'a
Adanya.
La Adanya. Verse 57. Waya Amarawa. Napa Ra'a. Salaki. Nakwa Ra'a. Lana Ayar. Wana Sha'a Laha. Atha, Paya.
Yep.
Verse 58. Wayakwa, Ra'awa. La Rabaqua.
No, not La Rabaqua. It's La Rabaqua. It was the same. Yeah, my bad. La Rabaqua.
La Rabaqua.
Yeah, you got it.
Waya Marwa. Allah Yaha. Alaya. Hatala Kaya. Ain Yasha.
Ayash.
Ayash. Hazah. Watha Amora. Alak.
You got it. Back to the English. That was 7, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
24. Verse. What did I say?
52.
52. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 24, verse 52. And it came to pass that when Abraham's servant heard their words.
So real quick, man, you know what I'm saying? Abraham's servant absolutely fulfilled his promise to Abraham. You know what I'm saying? Long story short, he promised Abraham that he will find a woman of his people. You feel me? Not of a woman of the land that they were in. You feel me? But a woman from his people. You know what I'm saying? In his homeland. And that was a heavy task that brother had to travel all the way back to Mesopotamia. You know what I'm saying? They go all the way back with the sister. You understand? And bring her back to Isaac. So this was a promise that the brother fulfilled to Abraham. Keep on reading.
And it came to pass that when Abraham's servant heard their words, he worshipped the Lord, bowing himself to the earth. Verse 53, and the servant brought forth jewels of silver and jewels of gold and raiment, and gave them to Rebekah. He also gave to her brother and to her mother precious things. Verse 50.
So the brother didn't come empty-handed, you know what I'm saying? Keep on reading.
Verse 54. And they did eat.
Understand this: Abraham was a brother who, you know, he had riches. You know what I'm saying? Things that he got from kings. You know what I'm saying? Keep on reading.
Verse 54. And they did eat and drink, he and the men that were with him, and tarried all night. And they rose up in the morning, and he said, send me away unto my master. Verse 55, and her brother and her mother said, let the damsel abide with us a few days, at least 10. After that she shall go. Verse 56, and he said unto them, hinder me not, seeing the Lord hath prospered my way. Send me away that I may go to my master. Verse 57, and he said, we will call the damsel and inquire at her mouth. Verse 58. And
So real quick, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be held up now. You know what I'm saying? Just let the Lord was with me on this, man. Just let me go ahead and go by my way, man. Keep on reading.
Verse 58. And they called Rebekah and said unto her, wilt thou go with this man? And she said, I will go.
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is with this. The Lord is definitely with this. He put that spirit on that sister to supersede his expectations. You know what I'm saying? Keep on reading.
That was it, sir.
Oh, that's it? I know, so we gonna read one more, then we gonna call Malaki back up. Oh,
Verse
you got
59 in the Hebrew.
what we're reading to.
Heidi, is it in the chat?
Come.
Okay.
Verse 59
Yeah, it's 59.
in the Hebrew.
Yeah.
Genesis 24:59 in the Hebrew. Waya Shalah Koa Ath Rakwa Rabah Koha
Excuse me.
25 and 28.
All right, I like that.
Okay.
Rabah Koha Achatham Wa'ath Mana Ma Nakwa Faha Wa'ath Ibad Abaraham Wa'ath Anashayawa. Verse 60. Wayaba Rakawa Ath Rabah Koha Waya Mar Waya Mar Laha Acha Thanawa Ath Ha Ya Ha how do you say it like that?
Yeah.
Hayya La Panya Rabah Baha Waya Yarash Zara Ike Zaraika is one. Ath Sha'ayar Shana Iowa. Verse 61. Wathaquam Rabakwa Wana Ratha Yah Waha Raka Bana Isle Hagamalayim Watha La Naha Acharya Ha'ayash. Is that how you say it?
So that's 61?
Kind of.
Wait, you
The
at?
man.
The man. Ayash.
It's like
Ayash.
Ayash. The one. Ya Waya Koha Ha'ibad Ath Rabah Koha Wayalak. Verse 62. Wayatazah Kwa
Zakwa.
Wayatazak Tazakor. Ba'a. Maba. Wa'a. Ba'ayar. Lakaya. Ra'aya. Wahawa'a. Yawasab. Ba'arataza. Hanagab. Verse 63. Waya Tazah. Waya Tazah. I say that right? Ya Tazah. Ya Tazah. Lasha. Lashaw. Say that.
Lashawak.
Dua. Bashada. Lapanawa. I rob. Wayasha'a. Yawa.
Ayan is I. So Ayan Yawa.
Yawa. Wayara'a. Wahanaha. Gamalion. Gamalion. Dua. Ba'aya. Verse 64. What?
Three more.
Wathasha. Rabah Koha. Ath. Ayania. Did I say that right? Ayania. Watharaha. Wathara'a. Ath. Yatazakor. Watha Pala. Ma'ayel. Hagamal. Verse 65. Excuse me. Watha Amar. All. Ha'ibad. Maya. Ayash. Did I say that right? Ayash.
Yes, yep. Kind.
Hala Zaha. Halak. Bashadaha. Laqua Ra'a Noah. Ya Amar. Ha'ibad. Wa'a. Adania. Watha.
With a quack.
I forgot that.
With a quack.
Watha quack. The one.
That's right.
Hataza I. Ya. Watha Thakash.
Watha Thakasa.
Kasha.
Kasa.
Verse 66. Wayasa pa'ar.
Yasapar.
Wayasapar. Ha'ibad. Laya
Tazakwa.
Why?
Laya Tazakwa.
Laya Tazakwa. Af Ka'al. Hadabarium. Ashar. Aisha.
Good job. Got it.
This.
That's it.
Oh, it's back to the.
Time. You started at 59. 24 and 59, yep. I did that, my bad.
24:59. This is the book of Genesis 24, verse 59. And they sent away Rebekah, their sister, and her nurse, and Abraham's servant, and his men. Verse 60. And they blessed Rebekah and said unto her, Thou art our sister. Be thou the mother of thousands of millions.
You feel me? And here we are today. You know what I'm saying? Here we are today, you know what I'm saying? We don't die, we multiply. You dig what I'm saying, man? By the millions. And one thing Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans know how to do, man, we know how to multiply. Here we are by the hundreds of the millions. You know what I'm saying? And when Christ come back, it's gonna be, you ain't gonna be able to number us, man. We're gonna be more than the grains of the sand in the sea, man. You feel me? More than the stars in heaven, man. You feel me? Go ahead, brother.
And let thy seed possess the gate of those which hate them.
Real talk, man. You understand it's gonna come to a time. You know what I'm saying? When those who hate us, we will possess them. You know what I'm saying? They possess us. And the Lord love us, so imagine what's gonna happen to y'all.
Good night.
And the Lord don't love y'all. Imagine that, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep on reading.
Verse 61. And Rebekah arose and her damsels, and they rode upon camels and followed the man. And the servant took Rebekah and went his way. Verse 62. And Isaac came from the way of the well Lahai Roi, for he dwelt in the south country. Verse 63. And
So remember, man, I want y'all to understand this real quick. I just want to give a briefing on something real quick. You understand? Abraham was a brother who understood nepotism. You know what I'm saying? So when Abraham passes, he gonna give his son everything. You know what I'm saying? The land. You know what I'm saying? The riches, the service, everything. It's gonna go to Isaac. You understand? Because Isaac was given the covenant. Keep on reading, because of course, Abraham, he got of course he got another son. He got a whole bunch of other sons. You know what I'm saying? But only Isaac was chosen. But keep on reading.
Verse 63. And Isaac went out to mediate in the. Is that mediate?
Mediate.
Oh, okay. It's like it. Verse 63. And Isaac went out to mediate in the field at the eventide.
I say meditate. My bad.
That's okay.
That's meditate.
Meditate. So like, I thought that's what it was. I'm gonna start from the top. Verse 63. And Isaac went out to meditate in the field at the eventide, and he lifted up his eyes and saw, and behold, the camels were coming. Verse 64. And Rebekah lifted up her eyes, and when she saw Isaac, she lighted off the camel.
Hey, You know what I'm saying?
It's a real romance story right
You
here.
feel me? You're like, damn. Yeah, you on going, brother.
Verse 65.
It was slow motion. You know what I'm saying?
Kind.
Verse 65. For she had said unto the servant, What man is that walketh in the field to meet us? And the servant had said, It is my master. Therefore she took a veil and covered herself. Verse 66.
You understand that with me? You hear that, sisters? She covered herself. You know what I'm saying? She didn't expose herself, even her face. She covered herself. You know what I'm saying? You know why? Because she was modest. I was a modest sister right there. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say that real quick, man. Go ahead.
She didn't face the camera and turn
You
around.
feel me? She ain't face the camera. She ain't turn around. Which guy? So, hey, pass Officer Baltazar that mic, man. Baba was shot. You know what I'm saying? We wait on that, brother. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? This sister right here, you know what I'm saying? She
Is
didn't.
it on? Is that button on?
Malaki.
What about that button?
It should be on.
No, wait, he used it earlier.
The button?
There you go. It's on now.
It's on?
Kinda heard it.
Test it.
Oh, yeah, I hear it.
You know what I'm saying? This sister right here, you know what I'm saying? When she seen this brother, you know what I'm saying? When she seen that a real nigga was coming through.
That's
Right.
right.
If
You know what I'm saying? And she didn't turn and put her tail first.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like we see on the internet today, man. You know what I'm saying? All our sisters, you know what I'm saying? It's like they don't have nothing to offer but they tail first. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
But this sister here decided to cover herself when she seen a real nigga coming through, man.
Right on.
You know what I'm saying? She wanted to present herself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For that brother.
You know what I'm saying?
Right time.
Like a gift, a wrapped up gift.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like damn near like a surprise. You understand that, man? You know what I'm saying? Like understand this, sister. Your behind is not your most valuable asset. No pun intended. You know what I'm saying? It's something you literally sit down on. You ain't gotta sit up here. It's not your best feature. Your best feature on you may be your mind, sis. I ain't know you could juggle. You know what I'm saying? Like, good night, sis. What are your talents? What do you bring? What is your mentality? How can you better your man's life? What can you add to your man? Besides butt. Salakia. Go ahead, brother.
It's like just what you're saying is heavy. I don't want, because the scriptures say a virtuous woman is far beyond rubies. I'm paraphrasing. They don't say a woman with a big backside is far beyond rubies.
Good night, brother. It does say that.
Oh, it says that?
No, I was agreeing with what you said.
Good night. I was like,
Salakia, man, you know what I'm saying? The scriptures tell our women how we should be. But in saying that, it tells the men how we should be as well. You feel me? But women, it's time to stop being so prideful. Stop being so arrogant. You know what I'm saying? And humble ourselves, man. You know what I'm saying? Because in order, you got to become what you want to attract, sis. That's only wisdom. You have to become what you want to attract, sisters. You know what I'm saying? And the way you portray yourself is what you gonna get. You know what I'm saying? All right, good night. The Bible tells our women on how we should be. You feel me? Go ahead, brother. What you got?
If I could, femininity is a weapon.
man,
Yeah, brother, hand.
that's heavy. Shirt idea right off the bat.
That brother speak.
I gotta tell
Hot fire,
you,
you know what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
want right away before some others don't give the shirt.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we just know Houston did it. Houston said it
Right.
first. You know what I'm saying? Femininity is a weapon. You feel me? Sisterhood is a weapon.
That's-
Modesty is a weapon. Submissiveness is a weapon. Y'all understand that? You know what I'm saying? This is how you carry yourself as a woman. You know what I'm saying? Keep on reading, brother. Good night.
verse 66. And the servant told Isaac all the things that he had done. I'll stop right there.
Con.
Yeah, back to the Hebrew. Well, what did it say? So like, my 88 kicking in.
He said, and the servant told Isaac all the things he had done.
You know what I'm saying? If you want to read, go ahead.
Back
That sound like the mic.
to the Hebrew.
We gonna get him.
Should not be able to read the thought, man. You going down?
We'll get another priest.
Yeah, kind. Amadi means to stand. We gonna call up. I can go ahead, brother. Can you hand that brother that sword, Bob?
I got it, sir.
That mama.
Water.
Malaki, Banya Howard, Banya Shala.
Malakia, Banya Hawada, Banya Shala.
How about Shimei Shabrakatah?
Yah Bashim Yasha Brakatah.
Step on down. Lock it, bro.
Last Shala.
Banya Shala.
It's Shabi, the water, brother. Shabi, which means to be seated. You know what I'm saying? I was such a heavy thing, brother. You know, I had to drill that in, man. I want our people to understand, man. It's time for us to rise up out of this condition that we are in. You know what I'm saying? And realize we are in hell. You understand? We are in hell. We are not supposed to be like this. We are not the bottom of the barrel. You feel me? The Most High God says in Deuteronomy 76, one of my favorite go-to scriptures off the muscle. You feel me? It said that we are above all nations, man. And it's time for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans to realize the greatness that is within us. Go ahead, brother. Read that Hebrew, man. Where we at?
67.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 24, verse 67 in the Hebrew. Wayah, Baha, Yatazak, Ha'ah, Halak, Shara, Amiwa, Wayah, Kocha, Atha, Bak,
10, 9. We can knock out the last one. Like 13. We got like 20, 23 left. About 20. Let me check to make sure.
Keep reading.
28.
Baku,
14.
I think it's 14.
I say 14. Go ahead.
Bak, Kocha, Watha, Ya, Lawa, La Sha, Waya, Ahab, Wayanacham, Yatazak, Achar, Waya, Amwa. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 25, verse 1 in the Hebrew. Wayah, Sapa, Abraham, Liach, Ashah, Washama, Quato, Quator,
Quata, Warakan, Quata, Wara.
Watha, with a lot.
All right, you at verse 2 in that?
Verse 2. Wathla, Rawa, Atha. Zamaran, Wa'atha, Yakushan, Wa'atha, Madan, Wa'atha, Malayan, Wa'atha, Yashabak, Wa'atha, Shawak. Verse 3. Wa'ya Kushan, Yalad, Af, Shabbat, Shabbat, Wa'atha, Dadan, Wabunyan, or it's like Wabunya, Dadan, Hayawa, Shaw Rum, Walat, Washayam, Wala Mayam. Verse 4. Wabanya, Manayan, I.S.U.P.K. I.P.A.R. Waha, Naka, Wa'a, Bayadai, Wa'a, Daiha, Call, Allaha, Banya, Watawara. Verse 5. Wayathawa, Abaraham,
Wayathan.
Wayathan, it's like Af, Call, Ashar, Awa, Yatazak. Verse 6. Wala, Banya, Hapaya, Gashyam, Ashar, La Abaraham, Nathan, Abaraham, Mathanath, Mayashan, Lacham, Ma'al, Yatazak, Banwa, Ba'ai, Redanwa, Kaya, Quadama, All, Arataza, Quadam. Verse 7. Wa'a Laha, Yamaya, Shanya, Khaya, Kayaya, Abaraham, Ashar, Khaya, Ma'ath, Shanaha, Washabaya, Shanaha, Wakamash, Shanayam. Verse 8. Waya, Gawai, was like Gawai, Yawai. Wayamas, Abaraham. Ba, Shayab,
Bashiyaba.
Bashiba,
Toba.
Tamaba, Zaquar, Washabai, Waya Sapa,
YAHANNA.
all. I am Mayawa. Verse 9. We acquire. We Yakubar. The bar. Athwa. Yatazak. Ya Shemai Allah Banyawa all Ma'irath Hamak Pala all Shaddai Paran, Bun, Tazan, Tazakar, Akahia, Ashar, Io, Panya, Mamara, Mamara. Verse 10. Ashar, Qanah, Baraham, Ma'ath, Banya, Chath, Shema, Kwabar, Abaraham, Washarah, Ashatwa. Verse 11. Yahaya, Hacharya, Mawath, Abaraham, Yabarak, Allahayam, Ath, Yatazak, Banwa, Wayashah, Yatazak, Ain, Ba'ar, Lachiyah, Ra'ayah. Is that what it is?
Not too long.
Verse 12. Wa'ah, Wa'alah, Fa, Ladath, Yashamayel, Allah, Ban, Abaraham, Bashar, Yaladah, Hagar, Hamad, Rayath,
Shabakath.
Shapakath, Shara, La Abraham. Verse 13. Ra'ah, Laha, Shamawat, Banya, Yashamaya Allah. Bashamatham, Latha, La, Thumb, Bakar, Yashamaya Allah.
Shalaka. Wake that brother up, shut up.
Nabar, Yat, Wakador,
Twelve. You need to stand up. Need some water. Yeah, get some water, brother. Yeah, get you some water.
Wa'ada, Baal, Mabasham,
That's it.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 24, verse 67 in the English. And Isaac brought her into his mother, Sarah's tent.
So real quick, I want y'all to understand this real. I want blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans to understand. You know what I'm saying? A ring or a piece of paper does not validate marriage. You understand? There's nothing more sacred or more valuable than your body. You know what I'm saying? So when you give yourself to somebody, it's not for recreational use. You know what I'm saying? That's what consummates marriage. You understand? You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's always be cautious about who you give yourself to. You know what I'm saying? Because that is marriage. And marriage is forever. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no undoing that. You can't unscrew somebody. Salaki. You know what I'm saying? Always be wise about who we give our bodies to. This scripture right here proves that sex is marriage, man. Read that. Brother, to death do us part. You know what I'm saying? Read that.
And Isaac brought her into his mother Sarah's tent and took Rebekah.
And took her. You know what I'm saying? Does anybody know what took means in this context? Any brother in the crowd? Do y'all know what and took her means? Go ahead, get the mic.
You got to know her or marry her
You got to marry her. In what way?
through sex.
Through sex. You know what I'm saying? Biblically, sex is marriage. You know what I'm saying? Once again, I repeat myself, it is not just a recreational thing. You can just do with whoever and whatever. You know what I'm saying? It is something that connects you for life. You could rip up some papers, you could throw it, you could burn you could melt down a ring, but you cannot undo what you just did with that person. That is for life. What you had, YAHANNA? You had something?
I was gonna add what you're saying,
Go
David,
ahead.
because they didn't really need a celebration either. They didn't need a marriage with
Brother.
a white gown and jump over a broom and throw a bouquet. It was between them, and they knew what they needed to do.
And that's a heavy point. That is a very heavy point because the so-called marriage ceremony that we have in America today is not our culture. You know what I'm saying? What we did, we had a little celebration. You feel me? Usually, you know what I'm saying? And while the celebration was going on, we would go marry our wife. You know what I'm saying? We know how to marry a wife. You know what I'm saying? We would go do that while the party is going on. You know what I'm saying? Then come back, the deed is done. You know what I'm saying? But this so-called American traditional marriage is absolutely disgusting. You know why they carry that bouquet? It's because oppressors did not take baths. You know what I'm saying? So to mask that, they only bathed on ceremonies like that. And in order to mask that smell, you know what I'm saying, they would have a bouquet of flowers. You know what I'm saying? To cover up that stank. That is not our culture. You know how I know? Because we taught them how to clean. We were given a law that was that teaches us how to be a clean, sensible people. Understand that? How to be not like them. The oppressor is vile in every way. You know what I'm saying? That jumping over the broom, that's not our culture. You know what I'm saying? That's superstition. You know what I'm saying? We learn from these people who are vile and disgusting. That's why it's time to unlearn what we have learned from the oppressor. Because everything about them is vile.
That's right.
Keep on reading, brother.
And she became his wife.
And she did what?
Became his wife.
She became his wife. Read that. Read one up from that once again, brother. Read from and he took her.
And took Rebekah.
And he laid down with her and did what comes with the pleasure of sleep, man. Keep reading.
And she became his wife.
Did they sign any papers? Was there a ring involved? Does it say it anywhere in there, brother? It does not. You won't see a ring, no papers. You know what I'm saying? But it will be a bed and sheets. You know what I'm saying? It will be a lot of consummation in between those sheets that consummates that marriage, man. You know what I'm saying? There's no ring involved. There's no piece of paper. There was no ceremony. So understand this, young brothers and young sisters, man. You know what I'm saying? Sex consummates marriage. If we knew that, we would be cautious about who we give ourselves to. It wouldn't just be anybody. It's a lot of stuff going on right now, especially in this society, which is disgusting, which is overly sexualized. You know what I'm saying? Be cautious. Be wise. You know what I'm saying? And here we have a 6-month rule, which we would not violate. You know what I'm saying? Because it is there to protect us from somebody. You know what I'm saying? It is here for our protection. Protocols like that protect us, man. You know what I'm saying? From making a grave mistake. You understand? Get to know somebody. Court them. You know what I'm saying? Get to know their mind. You feel me? See if they are for you. You understand that? Don't just sit up there and lay down with any woman that smiles at you. Or any man that tells you pretty. You understand that? Be wise. You know what I'm saying? Contact the camp leader, man. Get to know this. Bring it in here. Counsel, brother. Counsel. Good night. Counsel will save you. Don't learn from bitter wisdom. I pray y'all understand, man. Do not have to learn from bitter wisdom. Having to F around and finding out. Don't F around and find out, man. Get counsel. Be wise, man. Y'all understand? What you got, be quick, cause we got to roll.
I had a quick question. I had a question about the marriage ceremony, like the American marriage. Does that tie to like some demonic type of thing?
It's not our culture, brother.
Okay, well, yeah,
It's definitely not our culture. That's not how Israel get down. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure the whole root, but I can't tell you this, brother, that it is not our culture. You know what I'm saying? It is something that we have learned from the oppressor. That is how they get down. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
If I could, the reason I was asking, because like a lot of the things we do in America today goes back to some kind of wicked tradition, like celebrating birthdays. That's worshiping another god. Like in the Satanic Bible, that's the highest day among Satan. So I was wondering if the wedding could be traced back to like some kind of demonic thing. So
I can't answer that specifically, but I will tell you this. From what I do know, brother, is that it is not our culture. That is not how we get down, brother. You know what I'm saying? Everything that we have learned from the oppressor. You know what I'm saying? I basically gave this a briefing of how we marry in our culture. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? But that is it. That's the end all be all. Once you lay down with a woman, she yours. And you hers. You know what I'm saying? Till death do you part. Well, like you said, till death do you part, brother. It is a forever thing. Unless one of y'all unalive. You know what I'm saying? But till then, brother, it is a forever thing. You know what I'm saying? That's how we get down. You lay with a woman, she yours. You know what I'm saying? Pay her father a diary. You know what I'm saying? Be wise. Go to her father first, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't be a sucker. You know what I'm saying? Go to her father first, man. You feel me? Be wise and diligent about how you court a woman. You know what I'm saying? What you got? Go
real
ahead.
quick, sir, real quick.
Go ahead.
When you said if you lay with a woman, she yours, I just wanted to add on to that. When you lay with her, she yours, and anything other than that is a transgression of the law. Because it's adultery. If she lay with somebody else, it's adultery.
And if you lay with a woman that belongs to another man, that is adultery.
That's
and
right.
that is an abomination, man. You know what I'm saying? That is disgusting. You know what I'm saying? We're going to move on from that. Go ahead, brother. Anybody got any questions? Any more questions? All right, no sweat. Go ahead.
And she became his wife. And he loved her.
And he loved her, brother. You know what I'm saying? And understand, there are conditions that come with love. Love is a action. You know what I'm saying? It's just not a feeling, a chemical reaction. Love is an action. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? Rebecca is a sister that is willing to prove her love. You know, as she did here, as she demonstrated to the servant. So imagine what she could finna do for her husband, man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. You know, like sisters, Rebecca is definitely a sister that you want to aspire to look up to and be like. You know what I'm saying? Keep on reading, brother.
And Isaac was comforted after his mother's death.
He was comforted, brother. You know what I'm saying? There's a certain level of comfort that a woman can bring into a man's life. You know what I'm saying? Especially after you lose somebody. You know what I'm saying? The nurturing of a woman, of a sister like Rachel. Come on, read it, brother.
Then again, Abraham took a wife, and her name was Keturah.
You know, okay, 'cause this is after Sarah had passed away. You know what I'm saying? Sarah passed away. You know what I'm saying? He took him another wife. You know what I'm saying? Keep on reading.
And she bare him Zimran.
But understand this: who was the covenant given to? Because of course he had more children after Isaac. Who was the covenant given to? Does anybody know? Y'all quiet. You know who was the covenant given to before him?
Isaac.
Isaac. Absolutely correct. It was given to Isaac. You know what I'm saying? So the Lord only deals with Isaac. Keep on reading.
And Jokshan, and Medan, and Midian, and
Midian.
Isupk, and Shua. And Jokshan beget Shabbat, and Dedan, and the sons of Dedan were Asherim, and Letashim, and Lemim, and the sons of Midian, Ephah, and Epher, and Hanak, and Abadai, and Eldai. All these were the children of Keturah. And Abraham gave all that he had unto Isaac. But the sons of concubines, which Abraham had, Abraham gave gifts, and sent them away from Isaac his son, while he lived yet eastward unto the east country. And all these are the days of the years of Abraham's life, which he lived 160 years. Then Abraham gave up the ghost, and died in a good old age, an old man, and full of years, and was gathered to his people. And his sons, Isaac and Ishmael, buried him in the cave of Machpelah, in the field of Ephron, the son of Zahar, the Hittite, which is before Mamre. The field which Abraham purchased of the sons of Heth, there was Abraham buried, and Sarah his wife. And it came to pass, after the death of Abraham, that God blessed his son Isaac, and Isaac dwelt by the well, Lahairoi. Now these are the generations of Ishmael, Abraham's son, whom Hagar, the Egyptian, Sarah's handmaid, bare to Abraham. And these are the names of the sons of Ishmael, by their names, according to their generations. The firstborn, Ishmael, Nabajoth, and Kedar, and Adbeel, and Mibsam.
Back to the Hebrew. 14 more. We got it.
Come.
Yeah.
This is the book of Genesis chapter 25, verse 14 in the Hebrew. Wama Shammai. Wadawa Maha. Wamasha. Verse 15. Adada. Watha Yama Yamaha. Yatawar. Napayash. Quadama. Verse 16. Allaha. Banya. Yashamai Allah. Wa Allah. Shamathon. Bak. Bakat Tazar Yaham. Wa Bats. There were thumbs. Shanayam, Ashar, Nashar, Ya'am, La'afam. Verse 17, Wa Allah, Shanayam, Shashanaya, Kayaya. Yashamai Allah, Ma'atha, Shanaha, Washalai, Washalah, Shayam, Shanaha, Washalashi, Shanaha, Washabai, Shanayam, Waya, Gawai, Wayamath, Waya Sapat, Wasak, Ya Asap, all. Ayama Yawa, verse 18. Waya Shekanwa, Makawaya all. Makawaya Aid, Shawar, Ashar, Isle, Panya, Matazariah, Ba'aka, Ashar, Wara, Isle, Panya, Kal, Akyawa, Nepal. Verse 19. Wa'alaha. Wa'ala is like Thawa, Ladath, Yatazak, Bun, Abaraham, Baraham, Hawala, Yada, Ath, Yatazak, verse 20, Yahaya, Yatazak, Bun, Abarayim, Shanaha, Makakwa, Kathawa, Ath, Rabakwa, Bath, Batha, Wa'al, Batha Wa'ala, Ha'ar, Ramaya, Mapadwa, Aram, Akwath, Laban, Ha'ar, Ramaya, Rawa, La'asha. Verse 21. We are Ithra, Yatazak, La Yahweh, La Nakak, La Nakak, Ashadawa, Kaya, I Korah, Hawa'a, Haya Ithra, Lawad, Yahweh, Wathal, with a heart, Rabakwa, Ashadawa. Verse 22. We are Tha, we're Tazawa. Habanyam. Bakwarba. Bakoraba. Wasa Amar. Khan. Lama. Za. Anaki. Wathalaka. Ladarash. Atha. Yahweh. Verse 23. Ya Amar. Yahweh. Laha. La. Shanaya. Gayayam. Gawayam. Baba. Tanaka. Washanaya. La'amaya. Mama Ayaka. Yaparada. Walaham. Malaham. Matazah. Wara. Ya'ibad. Taza'ayara. Verse 24. Wayama la'awa. Yamayaha. Laladath. YAHANNA. Thawamam. Baba. Tana. Verse 25. Waya Taza'a. Hara'ah, Shawan, Hanama, Wanaya, Kalawa, Ka'a, Darath,
Three more, including this one.
Sha'ira, Wayakwa, Ra'awa, Shamawa, I.S.U.P.K. Verse 26. Wa'a, Karaya, Khan, Yataza'a, Aqua, Akua, Uyadwa, Akzaf, Ba'aiqua, I.S.U.P.K. Uya, Kora'a, Shamawa, Laikwa, Yatazak, Ban, Shayam, Shanaha, Baladath, Atham. Verse 27. Waya, Gadalwa, Hanai Rayam, Haya, what's like Waya Haya, I.S.U.P.K, Ayash, Yadai, Kazayad, Ayasha, Shaddai, Wayaikwa, Ayash, Thumb, Yashab, Ahalayam. Verse 28. Waya, Aha, Yatazak, I.S.U.P.K, Kaya, Ayad, Tazayad, Mapayawa, Warab, Bakwa, Ahabath, Ath, Laikwa,
Good job, Bob.
This is the book of Genesis chapter 25, verse 14 in the English. And Mishma, and Dama, and Masa,
So real quick, what's going on right now? I'm just going over bloodline. You feel me? Keep on reading, bro. Right?
Hadar, and Tamar, Jetur, Naphish, and Kedemah. These are the sons of Ishmael, and these are their names by their towns and by their castles, 12 princes according to their nations. And these are the years of the life of Ishmael, 137 years. And he gave up the ghost and died, and was gathered unto his people. And they dwelt from Havilah unto Shur, that is before Egypt, as thou goest toward Assyria. And he died in the presence of all his brethren. And these are the generations of Isaac, Abraham's son. Abraham begot Isaac. And Isaac was 40 years old when he took Rebekah to his wife, the daughter of Bethuel, the Syrian, of Padan Aram, the sister to Laban, the Syrian. And Isaac entreated the Lord for his wife, because she was barren, and the Lord was entreated of him. And Rebekah, his wife, conceived. And the children struggled together within her. And she said, if it be so, why am I thus? And she went to inquire of the Lord. And the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. And the one people shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger. And when her days,
If I could,
Go ahead, bro.
I know we don't have a lot of time, but this is a heavy scripture right here. This scripture right here is pretty much saying that the Most High knew that pretty much Edomites were gonna serve Israelites before they were even born.
Real quick, Edom was denied that birthright out the gate. You know what I'm saying? Out of the gate. You know what I'm saying? The Lord separated them in the womb. You know what I'm saying? They were in the womb warring. You know what I'm saying? Mixing mixing the oppressor with us is like mixing water with oil. It's not gonna mix. You understand that? We never gonna come together. That's a lie. It's just a facade. You know what I'm saying? What we need to do, Black, Hispanic, and Native American man, is stick to ourselves, love one another, and come back to serving the Most High God, man. That's what we need to do. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead and read that, brother. You gotta roll.
and when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb. And the first came out red, all over like an hairy garment. And they called his name Esau.
You know what I'm saying? We all know who red and hairy upon the face of the earth right now. You know what I'm saying? It's no secret. You feel me? Who come out red and hairy with the blood showing through the skin. You understand that? Keep on reading, brother.
And after that came his brother out, and his hand took hold on Esau's heel, and his name was called Jacob. And Isaac was 80 years old when she bare them. And the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter, a man of the field.
Right, brother.
And Jacob-
One thing the oppressor know how to do, he know how to hunt. You know what I'm saying? Not only does he know how to hunt animals, he know how to hunt us as well. You know what I'm saying? He is the greatest unalive upon the face of the earth. You understand? Keep on reading, brother. I ain't got time to dwell on.
And the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter, a man of the field, and Jacob was a plain man dwelling in tents. And Isaac loved Esau, because he did eat of his venison, but Rebekah loved Jacob.
Did you read over?
All right, that was the last one.
That's the last one. All right, with that, Amadu. That's what he said.
SHALAM.
YAHANNA.
We're going to salute the scroll.
Rock, yeah.
YAHANNA. Yeah.
Y'all see me on Shop Rock, yeah. Y'all about to see me on Shop Rock, yeah.
Y'all about to get some break up. Y'all about to get some break up.
Y'all about to shimmy out Shop Rock, yeah.
Yahashabarakiyah.
Yahbashim Yahshab. Yeah. Yahbashim Yahshab. Yeah.
Yahbashim Yahshabarakiyah.
Yahbashim
Yahushua.
Yahshab. Yeah.
So, all right, real quick, grab the scroll.
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Yah.
We're gonna get back into the Lord's Prayer. Wapa Yahakwadam, sorry, turn to face the east.
This is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Kodash.
Kodash.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Malak with Ka.
Malak with Ka.
Taba'ah.
Taba'ah.
Ratazayka.
Ratazayka.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Ba'aratazah.
Ba'aratazah.
Kawa.
Kawa.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Bashamayim.
Bashamayim.
Nathananaw.
Nathanaw.
Lacham.
Lakam.
Ka.
Ka.
Yawam.
Yawam.
Wasalak now.
Wasalak now.
Kabawath now.
Kabawaki now.
Kasalak now.
Kasalak now.
Kabawathi now.
Kabawaki now.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Taba'ai now.
Taba'ai now.
Banasaya 1.
Manasaya 1.
Abal.
Abal.
Hawashai now.
Hawashai now.
Mayan.
Mayan.
Rai.
Rai.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Laka.
Laka.
Hamalakwa.
Hamalakwa.
Wahala.
Wahala.
Wata para.
Wata para.
La'awalamim.
Awalamim.
Haman.
Aman. In the English. Our Father.
Our Father.
Which art in heaven.
Which art in heaven.
Hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done.
In earth.
In earth.
As it is in heaven.
As it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Give us this day.
Our daily bread.
Our daily bread.
And forgive us.
And forgive us.
Our debts.
Our debts.
As we forgive.
As we forgive.
Our debtors.
Our debtors.
And lead us not.
And lead us not.
Into temptation.
Into temptation.
But deliver us.
But deliver us.
From evil.
From evil.
For thine is the kingdom.
For thine is the kingdom.
And the power.
And the power.
And the glory.
And the glory.
Forever.
Forever.
So be it.
So be it.
Sorry, turn to face the front. Sisters is Shabi, which means sin. We're gonna give a credit salute to the brothers. Men of Israel, Amadim Shabbat. Oh, Salaki. My apologies. Oh, restart. Men of Israel, Amadim Shabbat. Amadim. Barak. Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barakatah. Yadim Matah. Sorry, turn to face the sisters. Sisters, Amadim, which means to stand. Men of Israel, Amadim Shabbat. Amadim. Barak. Yahweh Shema Hashem Yahshua. Yadim Matah. Dismiss. Please hold all talking until the feed is clear.